Yo, what's up YouTube? It's Hectic here. In today's video, we are going to look at basically what I would call the most broken build in the game. And of course, it's a hunter build. Hunters have been absolutely just destroying the game for the last couple of years. In this class, it just gets more and more broken every week, I swear. This build is probably one of the most suppressive builds I've ever used in the game. I don't know how this isn't nerfed or hasn't been tuned at least a little bit just to kind of balance it out, because it is not fair at all. So we know Forgiveness is probably one of the best sidearms in the game outside of maybe Drang, but it's usage wise like top 3 most used guns, so it's pretty busted. The heavy burst sidearm frames are pretty broken. To utilize this build to the best, I'd recommend using Forgiveness. If you have a better sidearm in mind that's Arc, you could use that as well. The role we have today is full bore, hammer forged, high cal. I have Lone Wolf and tap the trigger. For today's video, because I'm on controller, I'll be using tap the trigger. If I was on M&K, I'd be using Lone Wolf. And then we're going to be using precision instrument. A lot of people say precision instrument's useless on the sidearm. I don't know, it just feels better with it. I don't think it actually increases the time to kill in any way. It just makes the body shot damage a little less forgiving, or a little more forgiving. Origin trait, we got fleet-footed. Dealing damage grants you extended window of increased movement speed and AE. A lot of people would use War of the Battle. I prefer fleet-footed for jumping because I always find myself jumping with sidearms, and that increased period of like AE is really noticeable for me. And then we got a enhanced range mod. This is going to finish the stat build at 79 range, 56 stability, 44 handling, 29 reload speed, and 90 aim assist. To top off that aim assist, to push it to 100, on our helmet we are going to run the most broken mods possible. We got double harmonic targeting, triple actually. This is gonna bump the aim assist to like 98, so yeah, you basically have a max aim assist sidearm. For the build today, we're using the Aorus neutralizer as well. We got full choke, flared magwell, vorpal, trench barrel, and then I'm gonna use fleet-footed as well, and then enhanced range mod. You don't need to use the hand cannon shotgun. If you prefer like using Last Thursday, I just find my issue with Last Thursday is it's useless without 180 weapon stat or 90, so you can't really invest in other stats. So I'm just going to use the Aura Neutralizer because it's pretty busted. You could use a 120 as well, like a Criminal's Dagger, theoretically, if you wanted to. But I'm just going to use this because it's good for close range. And with this build, we're going to be playing really aggressive. We're going to be in people's faces. Subclass, Arc Strider. We got Gambler's Dodge, Strafe Jump, Combination Blow. This is one of the most like overpowered melees in the game, I swear. And then we got Flux Grenades. These one-tap people, it's 6 of them and one-taps them. I don't know why I don't have these unlocked. I gotta go buy them for some reason. But yeah, this grenade is pretty underrated, especially when you have high grenade, which we try to like stat max our build. I'll talk about that in a moment. We got Lethal Current. We got Tempest Strike. While sliding, activate your charge melee ability, unleash devastating uppercut. This is really insane. It has an insane track. I mean, it literally tracks people behind walls. It is absurd how good this ability is and how much damage it does to people. For our fragments, resistance, volts, brilliance, and feedback. Now, where we're on Arc, we're going to use Mask of Bacchus. This helmet got a buff in Edge of Fate. It now works with Arc and Stasis. We're going to be using a triple harmonic targeting mod setup with Mask of Bacchus. Basically, our dodge turns into a shift, and it gives you a damage buff. This with Forgiveness is very nice, and it just makes it feel a lot better. And you can literally light shift and then use your Tempest Strike and get a free kill. It's absurd because it's Arc. And we're on triple Arc Dexterity. On our chest plate, this is where things kind of get interesting. You need to have unflinching mods. Forgiveness takes a lot of flinch, so harmonic unflinching mods. And then top it off, I don't know why I actually don't have a chestplate mod here. That's really weird. At least that means I can buff my class to 100. But yeah, we're just gonna run triple unflinching here. On our boots, we got athletics, but I'm gonna use 1 recuperation because we're gonna be getting 2 of these actually, because we're gonna be getting a lot of melee kills, and we need those orbs. On our cloak, we got outreach and then double reaper. Now here's the stat like distribution. You kind of want high melee because you're going to use Tempest Strike a lot. So I didn't like dump melee. I used weapons as a dump stat. And then we got high grenade for our flux grenades. We got 100 super for trials and like control. And then we got 100 class and then 130 health. Ideally, I'd want better health here, but unfortunately we have to work with what we have here. But yeah. For anyone wondering, you know, fashion check, I know some people always ask, ornaments, what ornaments Hectic, what are you using? Yeah, this is everything if you want to copy the shaders or anything, but yeah, pretty cool. This build, very broken. This is a build that you could take into trials and literally destroy a lobby with. It is insane. Anyways, guys, we're going to be playing Control today, so yeah. Oh, I really hope you guys enjoy the gameplay today. If you do, leave a like and sub to the channel. It really does help me out. We are trying to push that 30k mark before the end of the year. If you guys have any weapon suggestions you guys want me to check out or try, please let me know down below in the comments, guys. I will check them out. I will cover them. I try to respond to all your comments as fast as possible. It does take time because you guys do love the comments, and there's nothing wrong with that, as you guys should. You're the viewers. You guys are what helps me improve my content, and yeah. Anyways, guys, that's it. Let's get into it. Have a good one. I swear I'm like cursed, bro. Anytime I record these videos in Control now, I always get giant maps when I'm like on close range builds, and then when I'm on like big map builds, I get like rusted lands, or like not rusted lands, like Exodus Blue, bro. There we go. Yeah, so basically with Mask of Bacchus and then yeah, PI, it basically allows you to miss a headshot and clean it up with a body shot. So it's just a little cool thing. Makes the gun feel a little snappier. Good shots. Just got gunned. But it just makes the gun feel better. Plays better. That's just what makes it, you know, cool. Let's go to the zone A here. I'm gonna see myself far away from here. Broke that dude's ankles. We got an orb, so we get our health back. He meleeed me. Tragic. I don't know, like, I can't stand these maps, bro. I swear. They're giant maps. Why? I'm on a sidearm and a hand cannon shotty. This is not good for this kind of build. Beautiful. I can't believe they didn't nerf forgiveness at all. I mean, I know they did it a while ago, but that nerf was like nothing, bro. I'm not killing anyone from there with a sidearm, bro. This is the problem with this kind of build. It needs to be on a close range map. Like, you can't do it on a map like this. Good shots, bro. Whew, how am I alive? Also, I really like that enhanced melee. I'm low-key kind of getting tilted this game though, because this is like just not a good map for me at all. Gotta try and lock it in here, play a little better. I might take off the hand cannon shotty and put on like a pulse for this kind of range, because like we just don't have much range here. These guys are pretty good players. See if I can flip their spawn, maybe. Bro, I'm telling you though, when you proc the dodge, it literally snaps their ankles, bro. It's like you're prime LeBron and you're just against a rookie. Like they don't know what to do. They can't track you, bro. It's so funny. Imagine being the best basketball player possible and then you just light shift. Good shots. Alright, I think it might be time to put on a pulse. I know we don't have like a 2-burst build, but I just can't suffer dying because I don't have enough range. Yeah, like I just couldn't do that with a sidearm. Probably might be able to from there, but... I guess, you know, when the map doesn't work for your playstyle, you gotta intervene and make it work. That's the whole point of build crafting. I wish this pulse was arc, because then you could utilize the Bacchus buff a little more. Did I just stick someone with a grenade? Oh, this guy's just flying at me like there's no tomorrow. Let's grab that orb. Oh, cool. He's literally in the back of the map. We've got honing times 2. I don't think that's enough to 2 burst anyways. We're getting close to our super on the bright side here. I want to try and make a play with Tempest Strike here because we're not using it. And that's like the heart of the build. Bro. I mean, this is like... There's 4 people! Bro, Control's 5v4 right now. What the heck? Bungie, this is not Control, bro. This is like... Rumble. Yeah, I don't know, man. There's some crazy lag. We just got that kill too. Anyways, guys, I would like to say today's video is sponsored. Check them out. I'd like to recommend you a fantastic service. Diving.net, you can find teams to complete different activities like raids, dungeons, Trials of Stars, exotic farming, and many more other endgame activities. The best part about this service is that it does not require you to share your account information whatsoever. You don't need to give your login or password to order a service that you like. All you have to do is select the self-play option. To do this, make sure you select something that you like, and then the self-play option will be right on the bottom of the screen. Make sure you fill out all the boxes that you guys want. From here, you're going to click Buy Now. After doing this, you're going to be brought to a next screen, and it's going to look something like this. Make sure you guys type in code HECTIC for a 15% at checkout. Make sure you apply the coupon, and then put in your email address. Your email address will be used to contact you after you check out. Diving.net has many payment methods that you guys can use. After doing all this stuff, you want to make sure you agree to the terms and service and proceed to the checkout. Diving.net is a fantastic service. I'd highly recommend you guys to check them out. I really wish Bungie would just left Red Rumble in the game. I don't know, man. I really don't like Control anymore. The connections are like so rough lately. Like, what is this guy doing, bro? He's trying to play basketball. Yo, this guy, what the? Bro. I mean, like, I don't know what else I can really do there. Come on. This guy's melee lunging me across the map and jittery, like, what the heck, bro? I swear. It's just a skill issue, bro. Trust. There we go. We got Tempest Strike. Dude, ACD feedback fences gets procced by that? That's absurd, bro. What? Alright. We're in their spawn. We got our arc staff. Dude, it's been like years since I've last used this super. I forget how slow you are in the super. Oh my goodness. This is not good at all. Yeah, you are way slower in the super than what you are in Spectral Blades. Holy smokes. Maybe I'm just an Invis Hunter crutch. I don't know. We stuck them. Yes. I'm telling y'all, these grenades are good. They're good. They're griefer grenades. People who want to take trade kills like that. Those nades are good. Alright, there's someone on B. We're going to go Tempest Strike them because we're greedy. We're greedy players. Come on, I know you're going to run through there. No! I thought he was going to slot. You know what? Honestly, I was not expecting that guy to literally sit in the corner and wait for me. I fully expected him to run out, and I pre-slid it. That was my awareness. I should have not done that. Oh, I'm just going to get ignited. Cool. I think he just whipped his T-Crash, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. The pulse rifles, they're everywhere. This is such a slow map. People do not push anymore. It's hard to initiate the gunfights on like a map like this anyways, because you just don't ever get gunfights. You have to push everything, and if you're on an aggressive build, good luck, because people team shot. This is something that's better in like Trials on a close map, like Javelin or maybe Burnout. I don't know. Like, I just can't play against pulse rifles. Let me push someone, please. And not get ignited, preferably. We're gonna run into someone or what? Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, like, this game actually just doesn't like me, I swear, man. There's 2 minutes left, and we are not, like, we're just wrapping up the game now. We are still 50 points away. That's how slow this lobby is playing out. That's a problem, man. Alright, bro. Yeah, no, I'm just not getting gunfights. What's going on? Bring back Red Rumble, Bungie. Bring it back now. Please, I miss Red Rumble. It was like consistent action. It was awesome. People loved it. It was actually fun. The loot was cool too. Oh, my... Bro. My melee did not hit that guy. I swore it did. Alright, let's get our health back. Recuperate. And then push recklessly. We just get team shotted from there. No way this game goes down to timer before it's over. Wow. Yeah, no, control has an issue, bro. Game should not run down to the timer in quick play. Did I stick him? Come on. Aw. Yeah, I don't know. This is not one of my funnest games. It is what it is. I'm not going to not post it because content creators have bad games. They just cut them out and make builds seem better and broken because they drop a Wii ran on someone who's not good at the game. That's not fair. And we get shot from... Bro. Oh, this is tedious. This is such a tedious game. We got shot from the side, too? I don't know. Maybe I just need to watch angles better, but holy... Literally just light shift, sidearm spray, and you'll get a kill every time. I swore that hit him. And this guy's just floating in the back of the map. You know what? It works, it works. This game actually just ran down the timer. That is insane, bro. There is an issue. People play too slow. Either that or the map's just too big. But that points to some major sandbox issues right there. If games run down to the timer in a 6v6 game mode, that's brutal. I see why people don't play Control anymore as much, because that's a rough one. I don't know how we played. Maybe a 2, I don't know. 26 kills and a 1-3. Yikes, that's not one of my greatest games. Look at our damage. Bro, 7,100 damage. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. That's one of those games where it's like, whatever. It is what it is. But, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay today. If you did, leave a like, sub to the channel. Have a great night. Thanks for watching as always, guys. Peace.